Hello everybody, Excel here. Welcome to a new type of video. This is a let's play actually on Pokemon Platinum version. Now I know what I know what you guys must be thinking. You guys are saying like, oh, Pokemon, that's such a kid's game. Well, I'm sure as hell everybody has played Pokemon once in their childhood, and I know for sure that I played oh, my life was filled with so much Pokemon. But yeah, so Pokemon Platinum version was a version that was kind of like based off of Diamond and Pearl version, and this was the third game to be released on the Pokemon in the Pokemon franchise on the Nintendo DS. And I gotta say that this one was probably my favorite out of all of them, next to Black and White and whatnot. And with the new Pokemon X and Y coming out soon, I decided to go ahead and do a let's play, and of course it decides to rewind on me. Okay, but anyway, so this is gonna be a let's play. I'm just gonna play through the entire thing. I already played through this plenty of times, so I'm not going to act surprised at some stuff that you might think it's surprising. I'm just going to play it through, you know, I'll give you guys tips and stuff if you feel like playing with me, or stuff and whatnot. And yeah, so we're going to get started. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. Here we go, there's a pedophile already on my screen. Alright, so of course at this menu right here, if you need to know what the controls are, or what your adventure info is, and stuff and whatnot, what you do in the game, you can look at that. But for now I'm just going to go on no info needed, because I don't really need to know anything. Here I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball if you please. All you have to do is just press that button right there. Alright, we humans live alongside, blah blah blah. Yeah, let's just, oh my god, come on. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Alright. Oh, are you a girl or a boy? I'm gonna clear up some conceptions right now. When it came to Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum versions, when they first came out on the DS, a lot of people made rumors saying if you chose the girl, your Pokemon was raised a lot better. I'm gonna clear that right. I'm gonna clear that up right now. That's fake. It's false. So it doesn't really matter what gender you choose. Otherwise, Nintendo would have noticed it by now. So I'm gonna tell you that right now. So yeah, okay, let's see, what should my name be? I'll just put my YouTube name, Excel. Yeah, that looks good. Your name is Excel? Yes. Alright, okay, so you're Excel. Fine name that is, thank you. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. Alright, so this guy, in the anime, in the Pokemon anime, he is known as Barry. In the manga, I think he's known as Barry as well. If not, then it's definitely something else. But we're gonna go with Barry because that's pretty much what he is. Barry, is it? That's your friend's name. Yes. All right. All right, Excel. The time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you'll discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. All right. So here we go. Here's the classic scene where your character minimizes and stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut to black, and then it's gonna load up the TV. There we go. Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you understand the meaning of those words. So Professor Rowan said that when he returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. And if you didn't know what the Kanto region is, pretty much the generation with Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green and whatnot. And yeah, alright, see you next week, same time, same channel. Now you're gonna move. If you move, of course, Barry will come up your stairs like a crackhead, like it's no big deal. There you are. Hey Excel, did you just see TV? Sure you did. That's really important. Yeah, blah blah blah. So pretty much Barry is talking about how we can get Pokemon if we go see that guy on the TV. And alright, so he's really distracting and whatnot. And he's gonna fine us 10 million. Yeah, totally. Let's go ahead and just. Alright, so if you didn't know what the controls are, if you go up to the stairs right next to the rug and you go to this wall, say the X button opens the menu. So you press X. As you can see, your menu opens up. We're just going to look at our options, of course, and we're going to change some stuff. So I'm going to change text speed to fast. Type 1, I'm going to change this to type 20 because that's clean. And we'll just go ahead and look at our thing. Let's see. Alright. I have $3,000. Don't have 10 million, Barry. Sorry. Alright, so you can go downstairs and your mother's going to talk to you. And that's pretty much the exclamation point just means they're good, they noticed you and whatnot. So let's see. We're just gonna keep going, and of course your mother's gonna stop you right here. Oh yes, Excel, don't go to the tall grass. Everybody knows you're not supposed to go into the tall grass without any Pokemon, but in that situation they're gonna be like, oh, you know, Yeah, no Pokemon, you're fucked. Right, so here's Barry's house. You're gonna, this is the top left house. And of course, here you go, Thud. And he's gonna talk to you. Oh, hey, Excel, hey, I'm gonna see Professor Rowan. You should come to him quickly. And as you can see, he forgets something. So he's gonna have to go back to his house and take some stuff. And so we're gonna go into the house right now. And there's his mother. We're gonna talk to her really fast. Oh, hi, Excel. Alright, so he's upstairs. So let's go check that out. Bam, there he is. Oh, I'd better take my bag and journal too. Alright, oh hey Excel, I'll be waiting on the road. So tell me a $1 fine if you're late. That's 20 million I owe you. My god, this guy's a high roller. Why not? Alright. So we're gonna keep going. We're in Twin Leaf Town, and now of course if you want to go out, oh, let's talk to this guy. What's he doing? Hi Excel, you looking for Barry? He just went tearing off a little while ago. He's probably not gone too far. Why not go chase after him? I can't talk today. Alright, so we're on Route 201. And if you didn't know, they increase as the games progress, by the way, so. Alright, Barry. What? Don't go into the tall grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Alright, so you should know that by now you should never trust any of this guy's ideas. This guy will look like he will get you thrown in jail for like a stupid reason. So I probably would not do it. There. Oh, yep, told you. I like how they say tall grass when the grass is shorter than you. You'd think tall grass would be way tall, but you know. Hey Excel, this old guy, it's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? Alright. They tried to go into tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? Alright, you two, you truly love Pokemon, yes? Yes, if you say no, Barry will pretty much be like, oh no, what are you talking about, Excel? You better say yes or I'll slap you up, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much what you gotta say. You two truly love Pokemon. What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Excel? Yes. You can't say no. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well then forget about me. Give a Pokemon to a friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into tall grass and all. How big are you? Very well then, I won't trust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you'll never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where? Right. So this is where his assistant comes in. That's Dawn. She's known as the same name in the anime and the manga, by the way. And, oh, there it is, Dawn. Nice work. Of course, that is a classical briefcase with Pokemon in it, where you will receive Pokemon. You get to choose your own. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna be able to get to choose our Pokemon. Alright, now you get to go first, of course, and then your rival is gonna choose, or Barry will be your rival, and he's gonna choose a Pokemon after. And of course, when you choose your Pokemon, your rival's gonna choose the exact opposite type that is stronger than yours. So for example, each Pokeball has the appropriate type, which is grass, fire, and water. This one is Turtwig, this one is Chimchar, and this one is Piplup. And pretty much if you choose Turtwig, he's going to choose Chimchar. If you choose Chimchar, he's going to choose Piplup. And if you choose Piplup, he's going to choose Turtwig. And if he chooses Turtwig, obviously he must have chosen Piplup. So I'm going to go with... oh boy. I think I'll go with Turtwig. Turtwig is its main base stat is defense, and defense can be really useful, especially when he chooses a Chimchar. So he's chosen Chimchar. Pretty much, he's gonna go off now, blah blah blah. There you go. Professor, wait for me, please. I'm sorry, please let me pass. There you go. So, how do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. And, oh, here you go with his crackhead ideas. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? If you say no, he's gonna be like, what's with that attitude? Don't be that way. Except we both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? It's just gonna repeat the same dialogue, so you have to say yes. So he challenges you to a battle, and you get into the first Pokemon battle with your rival. So pretty much, he's gonna send out his Chimchar, and Chimchar's main base stat is attack. So you might want to be careful. His Chimchar knows Scratch and Leer, and immediately if he chose Turtwig, Turtwig knows Tackle and Withdraw, and if he chose Piplup, Piplup knows Pound and Growl, I think. So he's gonna go for a Leer, so that's minus 1x base defense. And I'm gonna go ahead and tackle him. I think 4 tackles or so should do it, maybe 5. If I get a critical, I'll be lucky. But of course, here he is. He's gonna spam Leer. So let's see, tackle. There we go. And we can see if we can get another one off of Leer again. That's -3, I think now. His Chimchar is way faster than Turtwig, of course. Turtwig is a low, like its weakest stat is speed up. Obviously, unless, well, I mean, I've never seen a Turtwig's base stat be speed. I've never seen that happen. If I have, then it's probably hacks. If you ever wondered that. Unless you have Quick Claw as well. And Quick Claw is pretty much an item where if you can equip it to a Pokemon, there's a chance where your Pokemon will attack first, and that could be really useful in some situations. But as you can see, I take out Chimchar without getting any damage, which is awesome. And I get 69 EXP, 69 for the win. And I go ahead and level up to level 6, and there we go. So we got a Turtwig to level 6. And as you can see, I think this Turtwig's base stat is attack. Its average base stat is defense, but it's actually, I think this one might be attack. I'm not sure. I'll have to level it up some more. Alright, so here we go. Woo, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. YTbyExcel. Alright, so pretty much it's gonna fade to black and you're gonna show up in your mother's house. Or your house, whichever one. And as you can see, she goes ahead and sits on the little thingy. And what's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon have done to you too. Excel, go see Professor and thank him properly. Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Alright. Oh, and here you go. You get the running shoes, and she's gonna read the instructions to you. It's pretty self-explanatory. You get to run by holding B and moving wherever you guys want to go. So I'll show you guys that right now. As you can see, it's way faster. It's an easier way of travel. And unfortunately, I'll have to end the episode here. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more episodes, be sure to subscribe to get all the latest content from me, and follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/YTbyExcel. And as always, I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Bye.
Bullets flying, I'm pinned down. While we fighting, it's over now.